school starts, I like to come in and do a test run of what that first week is going to be like, especially that first day. I like to make sure my lesson plans are all cohesive. I like to make sure I know exactly who is sitting where. I like to make sure all my copies are set up for that day so that there are no dull spots. I like to make sure I get a feel for the classroom, walking around, knowing that I'm pointing at the right thing at the right time, just to get all the kinks out so everything runs smoothly and efficiently. So the first week of school, we do a lot of getting to know you activities. Things like throwing the beach ball around and asking each other questions and finding out the likes and differences of each other. Right, okay. What pets do you have or would you like to have? Oh, I have 2 dogs. I have Mikey and Roxy, and they're both fabulous Jack Russell Terriers. I love them so much. And then ultimately coming together as a class, fitting together like a puzzle so that they really value each other's differences as well as their similarities. Very important for 4th grade. The best part of coming back to school in the fall is opening up my KCDA order. A teacher's dream, office supplies. I've waited all summer for this day. Opening them up and taking out the dry erase markers and folders and remembering what I ordered. It's just like Christmas, only better. I've got my markers for the whiteboard and children's scissors in their bright perky green and these great new Sharpie highlighters just for when I take notes at teacher trainings. What makes teacher training fun is office supplies. So one of the things, students, that we do as soon as you start to learn to read is to learn how to read quickly without making any mistakes. And we call that fluent reading, or reading with fluency. 4th graders, like all people, frequently need breaks because we do a lot of learning at school, of course. And so we put together these little sticks, and every so often when the kids get overworked, then we pull out a stick and we do whatever the stick says. And we are going to pretend we're in a marching band class. Really, really important to take those brain breaks. I like to end the first day of school reading First Day Jitters to my classroom. I like students to understand that teachers get just as nervous about the first day of school and the first week of school as students do. We get excited and we don't know what we're going to wear on the first day, and we lay out our clothes and it's really hard to go to sleep. But in the end, we're all nervous and then just a little bit excited to come back that very next day.